Hey Tim, got your booster taken care of, and as I mentioned earlier, and with the photos I'd sent, people have been in this booster that didn't know enough to fill a Dixie cup. Anyway, the main piston that they put in there was out of a different booster entirely, and had the wrong bleed screw in there, as you can see. Anyway, these parts are coming back to you. And the vacuum diaphragm inside was, I don't know where this came from, but just pitiful. The quality of the workmanship is pitiful. And what we're looking at here is the lip is the same distance as what's called the heel of the diaphragm right here. They're the same diameter, and so basically you don't have any lip splaying out to catch the inside of the vacuum diaphragm. So this diaphragm here was not any good, not usable. Got the plating done on the inside as well as the outside, so that the diaphragm has something to run against, and got permanent lube inside. Got a new vacuum hose here for the unit. The other one was old and beat up. The air filter poppet valve assembly is completely remanufactured with new internals. Slave cylinder was in great condition, got all new hydraulics in there, and got a good booster. So what's going to happen here is we're going to hit the vacuum switch, and then the vacuum pump's going to pull the vacuum on the booster, and both these gauges will register what the vacuum pump is doing. In this particular instance, the gauge is really indicating that there's a very good, this is pulling an excellent vacuum, which is product of that new diaphragm in there. So both gauges read what the vacuum that's produced by the machine is doing, and then as the booster is activated, this gauge is going to go to 0, and when it reaches 0, the booster is fully activated. And that takeoff for that gauge is coming off of this test port, which is what that's for. And on this side we've got the hydraulic. Both of these gauges are tied together. This is the input, so this gauge goes up, maxes out. This gauge goes up and reads final input pressure is supplied by the booster, by the test machine. Output, again, both gauges are tied together. This gauge will max out, and this reaches final output pressure. Without vacuum going to it, the input and the output are the same. 350 in, 350 out, 350 out. Booster is fully activated. 350 in, it's over 700 out. Great, good booster. This is a 2-to-1 booster ratio, so we should at least be seeing a minimum of 700 psi. While we're under boost, we check for leaks from our bleed screws. Nothing here. Check for leaks from jam nut here, nothing here. And we also check for leaks from our weep hole down here. And this is the booster testing all at one time. Got a good booster for you. Thanks for sending it.